My name is Ben Knowles from East Coast Yacht Sales, and I'm really excited today because it's early April, but boating season is officially here. Today I'll be delivering the 35 MJM from the factory to her new owner down in Fishers Island, New York. If you have any questions about the 35Z or any other MJM, please feel free to reach out to me using the information below this video. It's Tuesday morning around 10:45. We've got a pretty low ceiling today with the clouds sitting pretty low. You can see the high rise of Boston halfway in the clouds, but we'll probably run into a little bit of fog while on our trip. The breeze is supposed to be building throughout the day, so hopefully we can get into some interesting stuff. So we'll throttle up here in just a moment. So we're coming out of the no-wake zone in Boston Harbor, so we're going to throttle up here. This 35Z is equipped with the Mercury 300s, the V8 engines, and as I throttle up, you'll notice how little bow rise there is on this boat. Also, I do not have the trim tabs activated right now, so even without the trim tabs on, there's very little bow rise. So here we go. Pops up on a plane very quickly, very smooth. Again, never lose the horizon, always have fantastic sight lines on the 35, and we're underway. So as we head out of Hull here from Boston, this is always where we've got big ocean rollers coming in. As it gets shallower, the waves tend to stack up quite a bit, so we've got pretty steep big waves here. So we've slowed down to around 21 knots or so. The engines are around 4,000 RPMs, and the boat feels really solid. We've got the Seakeeper on right now. Our trim tabs are only at about 15%, but the boat feels really good right now. So out of Hull, we took a little bit more of a right-hand turn, so we're headed a little bit more to the south right now. So the wind and the waves are a little bit more at our beam here. We're cruising along at a kind of lower range cruising speed, around 4,200 RPM, which is about 28 knots right now, 28 to 27. And we're just kind of settled in. So right now we're about 21 nautical miles from the Cape Cod Canal, and we'll check back in when we get to the canal. Here we are just slowing down in the Cape Cod Canal. Captain Mike Porter at the helm. looking forward to seeing what the Buzzards Bay has for us on the other side. We'll check back in later. Here we are on the west side of the canal in Buzzards Bay, and it's like a whole new day here. It's nice blue skies and sun's out, so the cabin's warmed up and nice. So we're also cruising around at around 30 knots right now. Seas are a bit choppy. Got some white caps off to the port side here. Wind's at our beam, but the boat is handling it awesome. We're just buzzing along nicely. Traveling in following sea conditions. We're driving downhill now. Our throttle is set for just for speeds just a little bit faster than what the waves are traveling at, just so we can climb up the back of them nice and gently and surf down them very nicely. So that means we're operating in the 21 to 22 knot range. But as you can see, she's staying nice and dry. We don't have excessive bow rise whatsoever, so we never lose the horizon on this boat, so you can always see what's ahead of you. And the boat's also not rocking around. We are on autopilot right now. The autopilot's doing a great job. We've still got the Seakeeper on. We've set our RPMs on our engines by around 4,000 RPMs, and right now the wave heights is anywhere from between 3 and 5 feet. So this is a great sea trial conditions. See the nice flare of water coming out here, but yeah, so we're just passing by Block Island right now, and we are about 13 nautical miles from Watch Hill, headed to Fisher's Island. Fisher's Island is just ahead. We're getting into the good old opposing wind and current and sea conditions that you typically get going through Watch Hill Passage right here. That's Taylor Swift's house right there. So we've had a little bit of everything on this sea trial, but overall it's been an awesome delivery. So if you have any questions about the 35Z or any other MJM, please feel free to reach out to me using the information below this video.
No.